Hey guys, it's me, LaShonda, continuing my technology tools and talk discussion with you. Don't ask me what video I am on. And speaking of don't ask me, that's really the topic of today. If you have a question, don't ask me, ask Google. Seriously. While I do love your questions and I do love, interacting with you, I want you. And when I say you, I'm assuming you can be anybody out there, but like I said, my particular audience, I focus on my women of color, my business women of color, my business entrepreneurs. I want you, when you have a question, in addition to asking me, if I can't get back to you in 2 seconds or even 2 days or even 2 months, because I'm crazy busy, ask Google. Go online, be proactive, and do your research. Your research. For example, I look on my social network, BBWO, Black Business Women Online, aka mybbwo.com, and I see a lot of aspiring women entrepreneurs. You guys, you come on there and you ask questions all the time, and it's great. And I feel frustrated for you when you ask a great question and you don't get an answer. So I can't answer every question, to be honest with you, and I don't know everything. So if it's not in a particular niche or area that I'm got any expertise in, I don't answer that question. I'm just not going to. But point being, don't stop there. Don't say that you went to a couple of forums, you asked, and you couldn't figure out how you open a salon in Georgia. How about you go to Google and you type in, how do I open a salon in Georgia? Enter. See what comes up. Don't stop at the first two things, because I'm going to tell you, Google is the best search engine that I found. I love Google, but all search engines to some degree are crap in that, you may get something at the top that has nothing to do with what you're looking for, but you've got to be on your grind. You've got to pound that digital pavement, search, 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 and search some more, and trust me, the information is out there. Google, all search engines, it's like the library without having to go to the library. It's me without having me sit there. Don't wait for that coaching call. Don't wait for that ebook to come out. Be proactive about finding information. Now, if I tell you that, you know what? I've done everything for you. You don't have to do the Google search. As a matter of fact, I have an ebook, like perfect example. I just had a wonderful conversation with one particular woman. She's CEO, got a big business going on, doing big things, and we were talking about the different tools that as women of color, as black business owners, we're so far behind in technology. And she was like, oh my God, this tool just changed my world. She's talking about, in particular, a tool that she discovered to send faxes from your phone. Now, if you've got an iPhone, you've got a smartphone, in this day and age, the phone is like, literally, mine is right here. I'm surprised it's not ringing. It's attached to your hip. When your fax machine isn't around, or if you can't even afford a fax machine, the fact that you could fax from your phone, that's awesome. But you don't know that these tools exist. You don't know that technology has taken you to places that you couldn't even imagine, because you're waiting for me to tell you what those tools are. Now, I'm going to plug myself right here. I know this. I know how a lot of my entrepreneurs think. I know what they're waiting for. That's why last year, was it last year? I make so many ebooks. I created the Web Entrepreneurs Backpack, that ebook that if you probably downloaded it, you already know about it. It's got over 500 web tools that entrepreneurs should know about, whether they're free, whether they're $5, whether they're $50, things that you can use to take your business where you want to be without having an office, without having a team. Most of us were self-employed, we're solo entrepreneurs, we're doing a damn thing, but we cannot afford a staff. That's why web tools come in handy, especially the ones that are free. So I say that to say, my long-winded statement, if I tell you, you know what, I've done this for you already, I've got an ebook, I've got these tools, go get the ebook, take advantage of that. But if I haven't gotten to you yet, if your expert or you're the person that you feel is your mentor hasn't gotten to you yet, or you posted something to the forum and nobody's reading and nobody's listening, go to another forum. Research what people have written. Google it. You will find what you're looking for, but you've got to take the time to look. All right? I'm ending this video on that note. I'll talk to you again later. Take care.